because evolution is very much a historical viewpoint. Millions of years ago this happened and that happened, and people often think that evolution is all about science. But evolution is a perspective on history. That's really what it is.
That's right. And you know, if Genesis is a record of history, well, then we're on a collision course.
Right.
There's going to be conflict between those two histories since they both originated in completely different ways, and they contradict each other on pretty much every point.
The great preacher, the doctor, Martin Lloyd-Jones said, "Our Christian faith is based entirely upon history. It is quite unique because it is teaching which is based upon history. Our Christian faith is entirely different from Buddhism, Hinduism, etc. It calls attention to facts. The Garden of Eden. Do you remember the history of the flood? That is a fact. That is history. Then God gave a new start. The Tower of Babel, Abraham, the facts about our Lord."
And out of the historical events that the Bible records come the foundational teachings about faith and morality.
Yes.
If the historical events the Bible records didn't actually happen, then all of Christianity comes tumbling down. History's important.
It is important, yeah. For example, the Apostle Paul bases many doctrines on the sequence of historical events. For example, in Romans 4, Paul teaches the vital truth of justification by faith alone, precisely because Abraham believed the Lord and he credited it to him as righteousness. So his faith in Genesis 15:6 was credited to him as righteousness before works. The historical sequence there is critical to understanding the doctrine of justification.
And in 1 Timothy 2, Paul teaches on the roles of men and women by pointing out, for Adam was formed first, then Eve. Again, without the historical sequence, this would be meaningless.
Right, yeah, and the author of Hebrews teaches that Jesus' priesthood, based on the Genesis figure of Melchizedek in Genesis 14, is superior to the Levitical priesthood, and this is precisely because Abraham gave tribute to him long before Levi was born.
In the New Testament, Luke records time cues in history with great detail. He wrote, "In the 15th year of the reign of Tiberius Caesar, Pontius Pilate being governor of Judea, and Herod being tetrarch of Galilee, and his brother Philip, and and then he goes on during the high priesthood of Annas and Caiaphas.
Yeah,
and, you can just look at all the markers of time there.
Yeah.
Those are essentially dates. It's been said that if you remove dates from history, then you're left with once upon a time.
Once upon a time, yeah.